Hey everyone, so today I wanted to show you how to make this floral piece. It's unique in the fact that I paint it very quickly while everything is still wet, so the flowers blend together. I used my flower guide as a reference for these flowers, kind of using a combination of two of them, but I'll go into more detail in another video about my flower guide. So let's get into it. So first, I want to do a brief refresher on blending. Blending has a lot to do with the amount of water that you have on your brush. So if you don't have enough water, it's considered a dry brush or a dry stroke, and there is nothing for the pigment to flow into. So having a decent amount of water on your brush allows the pigment from another color that you gently touch to blend into it, so they flow into each other. Having an equal amount of water in each of the colors that you're trying to blend together will result in a more equal blend. If one of the colors has more water than the other, the one with more water will take in more pigment from that other color. So the key with this technique is to just barely tap the edge of the other color when you make your stroke. Okay, so now we're going to get started with the flowers. In this piece, I wouldn't worry so much about how your flowers look. Some of them are going to look perfect and some of them are going to look like blobs, and that's okay because really the whole focus is to have that blended look, and when they're all together on the page, nothing will stick out individually as weird. It just all blends together and looks amazing. So what you want to do is form some of the flower petals first and then gently touch one of the edges into another flower so that the colors start to come into each other. So mix it up with light washes of color that take in more color from other flowers, and then super pigmented flowers that add color into other flowers. Now, one of the reasons I said don't worry too much about what your flowers look like is because you need to move fast. The only way this technique works is if your flowers remain wet by the time you paint another flower that you want to blend into it. So just continue to move around your paper, painting flowers and keeping in mind which ones are dry, which ones are wet. Also, to create interest, make sure you switch it up between super pigmented flowers and flowers with a really light wash. Now that the page is filled with flowers, we are going to let it dry completely before we add the leaves. So the reason we want the flowers to dry completely before we add the leaves is because we don't want the leaves to have the same blended effect that the flowers do. For this piece, I kept the leaves small and mostly filled in the white gaps, but definitely don't be afraid to layer the leaves over the top of the flowers. And that is it. So I think this is a really easy and fun tutorial on how to get this blended flower look. It really doesn't take a whole lot of time, and I think it results in an absolutely beautiful piece that you can frame or even cut up into bookmarks or use however you want. As always, thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.